Okay, everything should be working. Let's launch this. We have somebody who made a pretty decent version of this deck that I'm excited to try out. It's not my version. It is made by Virtuose. Got to rank 79 legend, top 100 legend. Let's just Virtuose. Rank 79, top 100 legend with this version of the deck. It looks pretty interesting. Runs the Sunwell as potential extra win condition, I would assume. And I'm excited to try it out. Let's go to start. Nope, not start Q&A. Start poll. Have you liked the video yet? Have you liked the stream yet? Oh my gosh, I can't press the freaking button. Have you liked? Nope, I can't spell either. Dude. Liked the stream yet? Oh my goodness gracious. Why am I impossible to do anything? Anyway, how's everybody doing today? Sorry for that little bit of a slow start. Pretty excited to stream this today. A new game mode was just announced. So if you want to talk to me about that, I would be more than happy to talk to you about it. Hey, how's it going? Hello here again from Hungary. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I'm having a pretty good day. Oh, I haven't launched Hearthstone Deck Checker yet. My bad, my bad. Looking at this hand, I actually liked the entire thing. Well, not the Attorney of Maw. It's a little bit slow, I will admit, but I do like the Seedsman and the Whomper. I think it could go really, really well. Fanboy could also be good. 2 HP and lifesteal is pretty solid as well. We could probably end up giving that to Kolak. I feel like that is a pretty solid choice for that one. Schooling, okay, we are gonna get rushed down relatively hard. But that's okay. Don't really like the jailer too much, but that's fine. We add you as a friend in game. I don't add people as friends in game for the most part. I did a little bit for like giveaways and stuff, but for the most part, I don't really add people. I've been slowly unfriending people to make more space for like other things. But yeah, we're gonna do this turn 3. Interesting you're not playing the piranhas. Also interesting that you're drawing me that right now. That was actually also a dumb hit. I should have just gone face because it's gonna heal itself. Turn 4. Turn 5. Turn 6.
Perfect for the elements.
But yeah, we're already off to a not great start. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? It's like the one instance the Flame Tongue Totem's useful. That's crazy. We'll play that. We get an Innervate? Interesting. Innervate could go on Kolak, possibly. But I'm pretty sure I want to play Fanboy plus Kolak at the same time. But yeah, we're not going to get the Thaddius. But that means we will get the other thing, though. The one with Rush that does a bunch of damage over and over and over again. Take this as a compliment, but I always watch this before I go to sleep. It really helps. I know. Hearthstone is really boring. I get it. No, I'm kidding. I get it, though. I definitely have, like, I don't know, usually, for those of you who watch, 1 second. I need to figure out what I want to do here. I'm pretty sure it's Whomper. We get the Flesh Behemoth, which is nice if it dies, but that's a lot of damage on board, actually. But yeah, usually I catch up on, like, streamer news and watch Ludwig's Mogul Mail before I go to bed if there's, like, a new episode out, or not episode, but video out or whatever. So I get it, or Moist Critical. No way you got Hex! Yeah, okay, GG. Got Hex.
I shall stand down.
But yeah, I get it. That was super duper unfortunate. If they don't get Hex there and I'm able to get the big Rush minion, we actually could turn that game around. Unfortunately, they randomly generated Hex. Nothing I can do about that one. Unfortunate. It's Thaddius Druid. Oh, Thaddius Druid I think is better. Well, no. I think it is actually a little bit better, as long as you don't get rushed down super early. They just had a really, really good opening hand, and I didn't really have a response to it. It's fine.
Phelan versus Rexar.
Let's see here. We're gonna keep Wild Growth and Nourish. We're gonna play Wild Growth probably turn 2 with the coin. Probably Nourish shortly after that. Hedge Maze. Okay, so it's probably gonna be Coin Wild Growth turn 2, Hedge Maze turn 3, Nourish on 4, and then hopefully on 5 we will have gotten something good. Most notably the Death Blossom Whomper. But it's also surprising you watch me to help yourself fall asleep, because I feel like I get really loud sometimes. I feel like it would be hard for you to do that. But maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I could be delusional. Okay, a 1/3. That'll make their other things stronger. Don't really mind that too much. I think a good way to play this is to play it a little bit later after we've played the Jailer. Obviously, it's really, really hard to actually accomplish, but if we can play this after the Jailer to give a minion lifesteal, that's pretty sick. Oh. Oh no, I'm gonna take a whole bunch of damage because I don't actually have a response to that.
Delightful.
This turn 3, this turn 4 with a, whatever, and then we ramp up, and I don't think we can even play Kolak yet. This is actually a lot of damage. I feel like this deck has a pretty high win rate and a decent play rate recently, but it just gets so blown out by anything that's even remotely aggro that I don't know what to do a lot of the time. I don't know, like we could see, like, I'm trying to figure out how to not lose this game, because if they go like bananas, bananas, bananas on this minion, am I not just screwed? Because I take, what, 3 damage, just becomes borderline unkillable? Okay, maybe it's just 2 bananas, or a barrel of monkeys. Like, you get the point. It's still really, really, really hard. Darn near impossible for me to do anything at this point. Another wild growth? I mean, I have to play this, then this. I mean, what? I'm taking at least 6, 7, or 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage next turn. I'm just dead. Like, there's literally no other options for me right now unless I top deck the Whomper. Well, noted. Got it. Cool. What do you give me? Okay, you give me the Mosher. You know what? Fine. You gave me the Mosher. Things worked out in the end for me fairly well. Sure. Okay. We got the one thing that I absolutely needed. And I guess that's what needs to happen for this deck to work. I mean, I would have also been happy with Thaddius, I guess. They would have traded in. But like, what in the world? Unless I get the nuts. You know what? Maybe I just need to complain more. Man, now I really hope that I don't draw, man, I really hope that I don't draw Innervate, so I can't Innervate out Kolak and use my, no, wait, no. I want to go Nourish into Hedge Maze on this, actually. No, that's way better. That's way better. Wait, it would be odd. Okay, wait, no, if I go Hedge Maze and it gets me Thaddius, I can play this and this for 1 mana and this for 1 mana. No, okay, the idea is play this, hope for Thaddius. It'll be odd because there's an even number of mana. Or even amount of mana, and we'll go nuts off of that. Another Whomper's so sick, though. Give me Thaddius, baby. Well, I mean, I guess we'll just, I guess we'll give it lifesteal and heal up a bunch. I mean, there's no reason not to. Boom, boom, heal all the way back up to 30. My God. Okay, I take back everything I just said. This deck is nuts. When you hit the nuts, it's unbeatable. I don't even have Thaddius, the Jailer, or Sunwell yet, and I'm just smacking them. My God. What? What are your thoughts on 30-card Thief Priest? I just don't think Thief Priest is that good. It doesn't have as much healing as some of the other versions of Oh? Interesting. Deal. Oh, they were hoping that it would hit my 6/5, I would assume. A little weird, but okay, I'll allow it. Let me think here. What do I want? I want to get Thaddius off of this, please. I mean, the game is just over, is it not? Like, I don't know what else they're supposed to do here. It's just done. It's just done. It's wraps. Yeah, they're just gonna concede. But yeah, I just don't think it has enough like healing and removal and whatnot, because you're putting in a lot of thief cards. Maybe if you made it 40 cards. That's crazy. That's nuts. I really did not think I was gonna win. I was literally dead next turn unless I top deck the Whomper. Absolutely bonkers.
Phelan versus Illidan. This ends now.
I wonder if this is gonna be the aggro Demon Hunter that I've seen a little bit. I've seen some of it on Hearthstone top decks where it's just like what it was before, right? You discard your hand, you have a couple of things that have synergies with small hand size, like the Magnifying Glaive. The only card keepable there is Nourish, by the way. And then you just aggro your opponent down, and you now have Magatha also for some extra card draw. I'm curious. I'm sad that I drew Thaddius, but you know what? It's okay. We're sometimes not gonna have the nuts. This clarifies nothing. Pretty much all of the decks run Illidari Studies because it's super strong. Do you not run Tony in this deck? No, that's not the version that Virtuoz used to get to rank 79 Legend, and that's the deck that I'm using right now. But I could definitely see it being good, right? Because if you're able to play the Jailer and switch the deck around, it has some upside to it, especially if they don't have any hard removal. It could be nice, but in my opinion, I feel like it's more of like a win more card, or it just feels weird. I don't know how else to describe it. We're gonna play Wild Growth to ramp up and pass, then I'm gonna go Nourish, and then later on just play like Kolek. But I don't know how else to describe it other than like it's win harder. It's like, yeah, the Jailer makes it hard for them to draw cards, but usually if you've played Jailer and you're not, excuse me, about to lose, you're probably gonna win anyway. So I just feel like Tony is overkill. That was unfortunate. Oh, you were the hunter? Yeah, I got super lucky with top decking the Blossom there. That was absolutely absurd. I apologize. Oh man, that was insane though. We're gonna kill a 2-1 because it's the biggest, and then we're gonna go Kolek. I think Kolak's fine. We could go Aquatic Form first, but I'd rather wait until 9 mana. So that way we're able to get the Flesh Behemoth if necessary, because I think the Flesh Behemoth could be really good. Oh, you're big. Oh, they've played the right number of spells. Okay, for sure, for sure. So that's okay. That's game. Well played, I guess. They have the thing in hand. They played the right number of spells. The game's just over. I'll play this, right? I mean, might as well give it the good old-fashioned college try. We can maybe play like the Jailer next turn and maybe trade into his stuff, but 9 times out of 10 I'm dead here. Well, I guess it depends on what they play, because they do gain 8 armor. Oh, you're not gonna play the card. Interesting. Okay, maybe I overreacted. They had played a big demon though, like the 9/9 rush or whatever. It could have been very easily just GG right there. I might have to try to play Rake to kill the 2/2. But I also want to try to find the Jailer if I can with Aquatic Form. Okay, I'm fine with this. The Jailer would make the 6/5 immune, which is super cool. Would be a hard game to finish off though. We get Rake. Boom, Aquatic Form. What's at the bottom? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, you could be nice for the lifesteal possibly, but Mishmash Mosher seems pretty good to kill off everything here as well. Would it live? It would live with 1, just barely. But the Whomper I feel like is better now that I'm thinking about it out loud.
What shall I...
Because it'll summon the Mosher and thin out my deck, and since I'm not drawing the Jailer, might as well. Let's see what this gives me first. Probably Innervate. Okay, cool. We'll go, boom. And then we're gonna go Rake to kill that. Innervate, Rake to kill this. And we're just gonna go face. I don't really care about anything else. I mean, this is 10 damage going face. I don't care about the 1/1s right now. Alright. Could be worse, for sure. Could definitely be worse. I mean, could be better, but I'm not gonna be picky about it. Think you could make a Shaman video? I made a Shaman video kind of recently, right? Hold up. Oh, wait, the Shaman video isn't out yet. It's coming out later today. It's Evolved Shaman. It's pretty sick. They're gonna kill a 6/5. Unfortunately, this isn't gonna... the 3/2 can... If I were him, I would have killed the 3/2 with my little 1/1s, personally. We're gonna play, I guess, Flesh Behemoth. Alternatively, we kill this, get the Mishmash Mosher to kill this, and then we play Thaddius to pop off next turn. Yeah, let's actually do that, because that gets me the Mishmash Mosher, which then goes here, and then it's gonna be basically impossible for them to kill Thaddius, because the best they can do probably is summon like a 9/9 Rush, which dies, and if this kills the 9/9 Rush, I'm down for that as well. And then if they can't kill it, I'm able to play... No. No shot, right? No way! No! There's no way. There's no way they're able to kill it. It has to live. It has to. This is mandatory. Wow, it lives. They heal up a ton, but we're able to play the Flesh Behemoth, Wild Growth to draw a card. I think we're just gonna do this, that. Because it should be 0, right? That doesn't change? Okay, cool. We got the other Flesh Behemoth. I don't really mind that very much at all. I'm gonna go Mishmash Mosher. I can play this next turn, it's fine. We'll just kill that off and go face. Okay. Do 11 damage. We can't play the Flesh Behemoth for cheaper next turn. That's fine. We can give the 5/7 immune. Yeah, and we just win. That's insane. I guess if this deck hits the nuts, it's kind of nuts. Replace Kolak with Zola. I mean, you can. This Kolak is just a good survival tool. It gives me 8 armor. How am I today? I'm doing pretty well. Oh, the deck code isn't in the description. I'm so sorry. I forgot to change that. One sec, I got you. Hold up. I got you. Sorry. Boop. And then I'll put it in it. Why do you run the Sunwell? Because this is not my version. This is Virtuose's version that got to rank 79 Legend, and they ran the Sunwell. And my assumption is it's just an extra win condition. We're gonna keep Innervate Nourish. It's gonna be Innervate Nourish, probably turn 4 into the Womper. Hedge Mace turn 3 actually sounds really good. Alternatively, actually, it'll be Hedge Mace turn 3, Coin Womper turn 4, and then Nourish after that. We're gonna just Hero Power. I could kill this with Rake. The question is, do I want to do that? It does limit the amount of damage I take quite significantly early, because if they play bananas on this, I just lose. So let's kill it. They have the coin. They could go bananas. I just want to make sure I take as little damage as possible early, so that way I can make it to this and summon a big minion. Why don't you have ETC? Again, I literally just explained that this is not my deck. This is a deck that somebody else made that got to a high legend, so I just assumed that they knew what they were doing. I mean, to be fair, top 100 legend is better than what I'm currently at, which is 2,200. I think that I could definitely be higher than 2,200, though. My win rate this season has been kind of broken. No, not positive. Are you kidding me, dude? Maybe I do go with Death Blossom this turn. Maybe I do just go with Death Blossom so I can play both of these next turn. I'm not a fan of it, but we're gonna do that. I mean, I could do this next turn and still play one Audio Bot and Hero Power and then do it again the following turn. I'm not a huge fan of that, but I think it's gotta be my best play. Vicious Slither Spear, Barrel of Monkeys. They are starting to get a pretty decent board out there. but I'm not super worried because I limited their damage early on. Thaddius is good. Thaddius is cool. 2 more mana crystals. We'll play the audio bot. Next turn, we're going to play Aquatic Form and just take whatever we end up getting. And then it's going to be this, activate its thing, hit a couple of times, get a big minion. It'll be awesome. Another Barrel of Monkeys is totally fine. Not really worried about that. I mean, I do think that they're going to do a good amount of damage to me because of the Vicious Slither Spear, but it's not... Oh god, it's not like GG yet. I mean, it's rough for sure, but there's some upside to it basically. Rake is nice. What do we draw? We get an Attorney at Maw, which is actually the best possible thing I could have drawn there. So now we go boom. We have to play this too. Sorry. We activate the Death Rattle. We know it can't be Thaddius because he's in my hand, which means it has to be the Rush Dude. We then give the Rush Dude immune this turn, and then he's gonna kill everything off and summon nothing because I've already summoned both of the audio bots, and we're gonna go absolutely bonkers crazy. And then if this dies again, we're able to get the other, another 3/8 Rush Minion, and that's pretty sick. And we can also play Flesh Behemoth for some taunt if necessary. Yeah, we went from 0 to hero real quick with this one. That's what I'm telling you. If you hit the nuts with this deck, there's just nothing they can do. I mean, pure aggro beats you sometimes, but if they can't kill you within the first 6 turns, you just win. What has my win rate been this season? Current season. 83 and 49, 63% win rate while playing like a bunch of different things. Worst deck has been Evolved Shaman. I just feel like that deck is too hit or miss. Evolved Shaman does counter it pretty hard. Most of my wins on Evolved Shaman actually were against Druid. Fun fact.
I will go forward at any...
Okay, do I want Fanboy? I think Fanboy actually has a lot of potential because we can give something lifesteal, that something being a Mishmash Mosher if we can get a Death Blossom Whomper. But I also feel like I need to try to find the ramp and other stuff. Like, I have to actually find the Whomper, you know? Don't like drawing Flesh Behemoth, that's not great. If we draw a second one that basically invalidates the Death Blossom Whomper, and if that happens, I guess we just concede. Okay. It's gonna be Coin Wild Growth turn 2, turn 4, turn 5. We can play that, ramp up, and then also play the Hedge Maze. And the fact that they didn't have a turn 1 play, or even a turn 2 play, is really, really good for us. We got Thaddius, not a huge fan of that one. Boom. Wild Growth. Next turn we play this for 4, then this for 5. It gives us 2. We have 1 left over, that's 3. We play the Hedge Maze. And then from there we'll do something nuts. I don't freaking know yet, dude. What do you think of current big Warlock? What do I think of current big Warlock? I don't know, I think it's a bit slow. Like, you have to draw very specific things to make it work. We get another Wild Growth. I was hoping for Innervate. Right now, that's not that much damage out there, so I'm pretty happy with this. Innervate gets me to 8. Then, actually, this happens turn 9. No, we actually get to play this next turn with the Hedge Maze if we don't end up getting the Whomper, so it doesn't even really matter that much at this point. Okay, they trade in. That's fine. Don't like the Divine Shields. Definitely hurts me a lot. But I'm not about to die or anything, so it's fine-ish. Okay, we've drawn the other one. We have drawn the other Flesh Behemoth, which is not great. Which means the Whomper is now useless. Which means as soon as we find the Jailer, we're just gonna play the Jailer, because we don't have anything else we really need to pull out of the deck. Oh, fudge, dude. That's so bad. Oh my god. Do I just lose? And this is what I'm talking about. This deck can hit the nuts, but if your opponent just has, I think Paladin just beats me up too hard. I mean, what? We have to do whatever we can here, right? Mishmash Mosher. Hopefully he gets rid of a couple of death or okay. Okay. Yowza, but we got rid of some of those, I guess. We can play the Jailer next turn. Oh, geez, if we play the Jailer next turn, we might just lose. Oh, it's gonna be close, isn't it? How much damage is this? If they have the weapon, I lost, actually. If they have the weapon, I already lost. Okay. It's not the weapon. No. No way. No, I am just dead. That's 12 damage. GG. That's crazy. Oh. It's fine. Sometimes they're gonna get good hands and we just lose. There's nothing we can do. They didn't even necessarily get a good hand. They just had a lot of Divine Shield, which plays around me very well. Hopefully it's a lot of winning today. Don't mind if I do and I play Nourish. Oh, that's a good point. That is a nice flavor. Well, tell your friend Chi-Chi, Jeremy.
Phelan versus Anduin. Wisdom shall bring victory. I will go forward.
We're gonna keep none of these cards. Get rid of everything here. The problem against Priest is Whirlpool. Whirlpool can just absolutely dumpster me. Okay, so I do like this to some extent. Nothing's happened. Okay, it is Control Priest. We have to worry about Whirlpool. Oh, yikes. There's a lot of things we have to worry about, actually. I'm gonna probably play Aquatic Form at 5 mana to try to find Nourish or whatever. Hero Power, it's fine. But yeah, Shadow Word, Death as well. They can't target, so I mean, they can't play Drown or Cannibalize after I play the Jailer. And I'm not really gonna get rushed down, so if I can draw a good number of minions, I mean, we end up getting Nourish, which is really nice. But if we get a good number of minions in my hand, maybe we can make something work here. Or like Sunwell. Sunwell would be very good. So that way after we destroy our deck, we can do something there. Yeah, I'm not worried about what a priest can do to aggro me down. It's just, it's not in their playstyle to do that. Nourish next turn, save, innervate, doesn't really matter. Honestly, we'll probably just innervate out the Jailer, if I'm totally honest with you. And we want to do it as quickly as possible so they have no real responses. Innervate out the Jailer. How soon can I do that? Okay, so if I play Nourish. Thaddius is also very interesting. Oh, that's a problem, possibly. 2 mana crystals. We're at 8, 9. We coin out the Jailer next turn. We play Aquatic Form first, though. Do I just play Astalor and trade in? Yeah, let's just do that. I don't want them to have a minion on the board or anything. It's fine. I guess they can put a copy of Astalor into their hand, but if I make all of my minions immune, it's not gonna matter. Basic Control Priest with Yeget's version, and he played Paparazzi into Deathwing. Don't say that. Stop. No, don't will that into existence, you monster. Don't do that. Why don't you have ETC for Rivendare? Because it's not my version of the deck. It's a version of the deck that was used by Virtuoso to get to top 100 Legend, and I liked it because it just looked interesting, I guess. Innervate, Aquatic Form. Wow, okay. I guess Rake is my best option. Dear God. Oh, that was awful. I was hoping for a minion. Like, even just like a Womper would have been fine. But we'll play the Jailer. We destroy our deck. We kill off this minion, I guess. They get nothing. I don't want to take too much more damage. Actually, no. The Mishmash Mosher kills everything in a turn or two anyway. It doesn't matter. They can coin out Whirlpool next turn. So I play Mishmash Mosher. Kill everything. Then when they use Whirlpool, then I'll go like Astalor. Or I'll go like Thaddius. And then I can play Astalor the following turn and just do a bunch of damage. I don't know. It literally comes down to them having Whirlpool or not. Because I don't know. I mean, Shadow Word Ruin also works, but they usually only run one copy, if that, of Shadow Word Ruin. So we're just going to have to hope they don't have it. Oh, it could be Whirlpool off of the Nerubian Vizier, now that I think about it as well. That could be interesting. Animate dead doesn't really matter. We're able to kill. That is a good minion, though. That's also a good minion. Like, they're definitely doing what they can here. But if they don't have it next turn, we just win, right? Because this is going to give me a lot of stuff. Because it gets to attack so many times, using the Mishmash Mosher to hit the 3/4 is the correct choice here. Because then it gets to attack one more time. Hero power, face, face, face. They get nothing because I have nothing in my deck. We've got enough damage to probably win the game next turn unless they kill off one of my minions. Because we have Rake and Hero Power and Silence for a taunt minion. I mean, it has to be Whirlpool. It has to be. Media runs 2 Ruins. I mean, maybe people are running more Ruins now because Big Druid is seeing a bit more play. And to be honest, a lot of people do use Meaty's decks. I mean, Meaty hit rank 1. Obviously, I'm going to use it as well and clickbait like Meaty hit rank 1 with this deck and go crazy. Like, I actually already had that in the works. Like, that's just a deck that I'm going to be playing. But this most recent version says that he only runs 1, actually. He runs a second one in ETC, though. And then 1 in the actual deck. But, yeah. No. No. I can't silence anymore. That's so rude. Okay. Could still be Shadow Word Ruin. Oh, boy. Here it comes. Wait. Oh, they gain armor? Okay, I'm fine with that, I guess. Silence? Okay, that goes down in attack, which definitely sucks. Decently played. Decently played. We can do 10 damage to their face. We can gain a little bit of armor. Is it worth it to play Thaddius right now? They didn't have Whirlpool last turn. I feel like they don't have Whirlpool at all, but I'm pretty sure they're trying to pull out a minion so they could Whirlpool it. What do I want?
Oh dear.
I think Astalor is probably better. The more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm thinking Astalor is better, because if they do blow a big removal, then I can play Thaddius afterwards. But, like, what does that matter, right? I need to just apply pressure right now and try to win in a turn. I need to try to kill them before they can get anything. Boom. Boom, boom. This goes face for 10. They play Whirlpool or Shadow Word Ruin and I die. But, like, I was probably going to die anyway. Could have been Flesh Behemoth because it doesn't have 5 attack. But, I don't know. They are able to draw one more card and try to draw the Whirlpool or Shadow Word Ruin. It's Whirlpool. GG. Boom, hero power hit. It's just, it's gone. It's done. There's nothing else I can really do. They're hoping to go Dirty Rat into Whirlpool that last game, I think. No, they wouldn't have had the mana to do that. No, they just got lucky. If they had pulled out any other minion other than the 1/3, I was literally gonna win the game the next turn. Genuinely, like, I had the game pretty much won. That's okay, though. Cannibalize to heal themselves up. It's just gonna make them actually take more damage from Astalor. They actually take more damage to Astalor, and they lost their own Astalor. They lost their own Astalor due to Whirlpool. So unless they have Shadow Word Ruin right now, I still win. They can discover it though off of this, unfortunately. Do you think you have to use Kolak in this deck? You could probably... Oh, you top decked it? Oh, you top decked it. Okay, that's cool. Oh yeah, no, for sure. That's cool. You top decked Whirlpool.
Excuse me, over here.
Congrats, I guess.
Stand down.
Wouldn't have mattered the order that I made those cards get played in, I guess. No, I had to use the Jailer early there. If I don't use the Jailer immediately and capitalize on their lack of Whirlpool, possibly, I just lose. Like, I had to do that. Like, what? I save it until later on in the game when they are more likely to draw Whirlpool and then they just kill me? Like, it just doesn't make any sense, unfortunately.
Pales before mine. I will go forward at any cost.
I guess Astalor instead of Thaddius here. And then next turn, I play Thaddius as an 11/11. It just applies more pressure because I already had a big board. Yeah, I should have played Thaddius instead because right here would have... I think I would have had lethal. I think I would have had lethal with Rake, actually. We're gonna keep none of these. Aquatic form is okay, but we don't really want it. I would rather try to find like Nourish and Wild Growth and all that beforehand. Cool, sick, got it. All right, that's fine. We're just gonna pass. I mean, yeah, I guess the removal last turn was a bait. I just assumed that he would have used it to kill off 3 giant minions and not take 14 damage, or not 14, like 24 damage that turn. If I coin out Wild Growth, I'm still a turn away from playing Nourish anyway, so I might as well save the coin, right? Just need to make sure I'm doing my math right. So this goes to 3, 4, yeah, I wouldn't be able to play that anyway. Let's just hear Power Hit Face. Play this, then this, just normally. Don't need to do anything else crazy. Hey, Perry, how's it going? I have to go early tonight. Thanks for the stream. See you in the next one. See you later, Perry. I apologize for not seeing you earlier if you were here. Flesh Behemoth?
Delightful.
We'll play this next time. We're not getting rushed down too hard. I feel like they have a hard time dealing with big minions. Like, in the mid-game. Obviously, later on, they're sometimes able to... Oh, my God. Gain 2 mana crystals. Do I coin out Audiobot? I think I do coin out Audiobot. Golly, that sucked. I really did not like that. We might use double Rake. It might be like this Rake to kill that off and play Astalor and just play like all of our small things next turn. Son of a bitch. Holy God. Am I... Wow. Okay. Okay. That 2/6 is very, very good here. Astalor doesn't really help me all that much. We got a Flesh Behemoth, which we cannot play. We'll deal 2. Astalor should come in on the right, right? Okay, we can play him and gain armor, so we at least have, like, viable options. I don't mind that. It's pretty good even, I would say. If we can make it 2 more turns, we can do this plus this, which is quite solid. We can also just play Flesh Behemoth the next turn and hope it gets me Thaddius. That'd be awesome. Best deck for gold right now, I would probably say Hybrid Hunter. I think Hybrid Hunter is just really good. The nerf really didn't do too much to it. I have a tier list that came out not too long ago if you want to check that out of all the best decks. I also think Control Priest is the best deck in the game. But games can sometimes be kind of long with it, so if you don't want longer games and you don't like control, then there are other options, like, again, Hybrid Hunter. I think Evolve oh my god. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I would have traded there first if I were them, but okay. Wow, they are just using everything. My goodness gracious. They're just pulling out all the stops. But yeah, I would say probably those decks. What are you doing for 0? I guess +1/+1's nice. It's not bad. We'll play this next turn. We'll play the aquatic form next turn. We have this and this for after Jailer if we can get to the Jailer. We just need to hope that this 4/8 lives. Even if he or not lives, I hope it dies. But I hope he doesn't have Relic of Extinction. If he has Relic of Extinction to kill this afterwards, I'm gonna be very upset. That would be probably the worst possible thing. No way. Okay. I'm fine with that. I hope it's Thaddius. My hope is that it's Thaddius. Mishmash Mosher, not the best. Could be worse though. I mean, we can for the most part heal all the way back up. What do we draw? We drew the Jailer. High key, I think I just play the Jailer. I think I just play the Jailer because I have another Mishmash Mosher. I can give it lifesteal and just go crazy. We have Astalor. I don't care about Thaddius at this point. Yeah, we just play the Jailer. Screw it. I should have gone aquatic form first. But it doesn't matter. The game's over regardless. The game's already done. Like, I get to kill off everything. The death rattle goes off, so he is able to do 3 damage to me. I should have played aquatic form first. That's my bad. But again, it doesn't really matter. I get to play Fanboy to heal this up and another Mishmash Mosher and just go absolutely bonkers crazy. Like, yeah, the aquatic form is not gonna matter. It was poorly ordered, I will admit, but it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, he's just gonna concede because there's nothing he can do. The game's over. We have 2 rakes, 18 damage on board. He's just dead. Yeah, it makes your opponent lose tempo to play Pauzak. Because, like, if he plays on turn 4, turn 5, I could play a 5-drop. But then if I play a 5-drop, he trades in and gets 2 3/3s. It also can make me overdraw sometimes. But it just disrupts your opponent quite a bit. Because then you're like, oh man, now I have to do like a 3-drop hero power turn, which doesn't feel very good at all. Interesting. We'll keep the golden hedge maze. I don't think we need 2 hedge mazes. It's mostly so that way we can guarantee, well not guarantee, but more often than not draw at least 1 of them. That's why we have 2 of them in here. Because the other death rattles are fairly repetitive, right? Like Whomper pulls the behemoth, which pulls other things. But this turn 3, Innervate out this turn 4. It's a Blood Death Knight, which means they do probably have the removal required to beat a Jailer. Which means that I think we just have to try to play the Jailer as quickly as possible. Kill off the 1/1. Turn 3, turn 4. We should have enough mana left over to also play the Hedge Maze. We can play Kolak that turn. But yeah, the point is to just ramp up as quickly as possible here. Oh, doesn't matter though. Astalor, very, very good card to have, especially if we can get that Jailer. But yes, Pauzak is mostly just like an annoyance, and it's a really good card, don't get me wrong, but it most of the time is more of an annoyance than anything else. Boom. 2 mana crystals. I want to coin out Hedge Maze, or Innervate out Hedge Maze. And then this turn 8, this turn 9. I'm gonna do that actually. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I think it has to be done. Okay, Chill Fallen Baron doesn't matter. Does not matter whatsoever. Oh, you're interesting. I don't really want to play you, do I? No, you could take too much damage. I'd rather play you after the Jailer, because it's like a permanent board wipe at all times. We don't need armor into this matchup, so I don't care. We're gonna play the Flesh Behemoth, and then I don't know if I want to activate its ability. I probably do, because it probably gives me Thaddius. Well, it's a 50-50, I guess. And it's behind a taunt minion. So I guess there's no reason to. It doesn't really die to, oh my god. Oh, you're going crazy right now. No way you coin out hero power. Okay, you don't. That's good. Cool. We'll see what we get first, because whatever we get will determine what we do next. We get the Mishmash Mosher. This goes here, and then this starts ramping itself up. It goes to 7. It'll kill that off, kill that off. They don't have enough corpses. Oh! Oh, they do. They actually perfectly wipe my board here. But it'll give me Thaddius, so... It's not really that big of a what the fudge. Okay, hit a Mishmash Mo. You hit the Jailer. You hit my win condition. I lose. You hit my win condition. I just lost the game. Hello? Wait, I don't... Okay. Alright. Fair enough. Counter proposal. How about we don't do that?
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
Boom. Plus... Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I don't have the space to play it. I don't have the space to play the cards I need to play. No! No, 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 no. Oh my god, I don't have the space to play. I guess I'll play Thaddius number 2 for more stats. Because I wanted to play Astalor into other Astalor, but that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I now regret not going face here. Holy moly. I will play Astalor number 2 though. This goes here. I missed out on 2 damage. I blew it a little bit. Well, no. I think we just need to push as much damage as possible. That hits the 4-4. Face, hero power, hit. What's it called? Does not... Corpse Explosion doesn't kill. They can't play Soul Stealer. We do still have probably 1 turn of not being dead. Also, if push comes to shove, at this point, I can go Sir Finley, look for the Sunwell, and try to use that to win the game.
I prefer post-pop Goblin Ghoul.
I think... Okay, my god, we won. What the hell? I should have probably played Thaddius. I should have played Thaddius. Thaddius was better than Astalor there. Mosher into the face. No, it wouldn't have killed off my minion. Because it only hits the 4-4 one time. It wouldn't have died, unfortunately. I've played Summoner's War. What's that? I've seen it, I think. Oh, wait. No, yeah, I haven't. Be willing to take a sponsorship, though. So if you're reaching out as a sponsorship person, Dan, let me know. Hit me up. I like the Wild Bloom Seedsman. Nope, Widow Bloom Seedsman. And I like having Innervate to innervate it out early. I don't really need Aquatic Form, I don't think, although it is good. So Innervate out this turn 3, this turn 5. No, wait a minute. We have the Innervate and the coin. Does that change anything? I guess I get to save the Innervate and not give away hand information. No, yeah, Sunwell is kind of an emergency option. That's a perfect way to put it. That's exactly what it is, actually. So that way, like, if your board gets wiped or you lose the Jailer or Thaddius for whatever reason, you have a lot of mana early. You can kind of empty your hand. Maybe, just maybe, you're able to do something crazy. Wild Growth? Let's do that. Delightful. It's permanent mana. Using the coin now as opposed to using it later literally just accomplishes what Wild Growth is doing. Turn 4, turn 5, and then we'll see what happens, I guess. Sunwell, ride or die. True. Absolutely true, actually. Okay. Again, if we're able to play the Jailer into this matchup without, like, already being dead, I think it's a win. We get... Oh, we got Wild Growth. Okay. This turn 5 is still to play. That turn 5 is still to play. Illidari Studies is fine. I'm assuming that they're just gonna trade some things into the 3-2. Oh, they're gonna just rush into it? Fair enough, I guess. Oh my, okay. They are definitely building up quite an early board. I'll give them that much. We drew Thaddius? Why, man? I'm not gonna play Rake or anything. This dies, it'll give me the, it'll give me the other thing. It'll be fine. Oh, man. I'm a little bit bummed, not gonna lie to you. No. Wait, no, it's actually okay, possibly. No, it's actually maybe okay. No, we're not able to kill off our own 6-5 to go crazy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, top deck Kolak or Nourish? Sunwell? This is not good. I literally just have to give up this turn, basically. Maybe we get something on our right that we can play. Holy crap, are you kidding me? That's perfect. That literally keeps me alive. And backstab? Hello? Undying allies too? That was the best bad one I've ever gotten. Oh my gosh. That was a mix of terrible and amazing at the same time. I'm happy with that. No, I'm not gonna lie to you. That's not bad. It's not perfect. No. No. No way, dude. Am I just dead? Okay, I'm not dead. But it's close. We have to draw Fanboy like right now. Oh my god, the game is over. The game is over. Make it immune this turn, why don't we? And we'll just go crazy. Oh my god, are you joking? We heal all the way back up to full. It's just over. It's Jover. We're literally healing all the way back up to full. There's no reason to play Wild Growth. Oh my lord, what the absolute heck just happened? Do I innervate out Thaddius at this point? I feel like I do, because we've already drawn the Mishmash Monster. Flesh Behemoth is just kind of meh at this point. We actually play Undying Allies into Thaddius. That's crazy. Don't hit the 10-12. Awesome. Okay, fine. Whatever, you win that round. GG, that was awesome. That was incredible. That was insane. Only thing that changes what I do now is top decking. Okay. Oh, wait, if we can get the Jailer. Okay, so we're gonna go boom, boom, because he's undead. That's sick. Face. And next turn, yeah, he's just gonna concede. There's nothing he can do. My goodness gracious. When it high rolls, freaking nuts. What? That was such a good roll. This deck is dumb. This deck is dumb. Sunwell saved you, GG. True. It deserves to be in this deck now. 100%. Oh, Paladin. I think Paladin has to be this deck's, like, worst matchup. Just because it doesn't really do anything for the first couple of turns. I'm gonna keep Innervate to Innervate out the Widowbloom Seedsman. Hopefully get Nourish right after that. And then maybe we can do something. Double Innervate's interesting, but I don't think it's good enough. I don't think we double Innervate out Widowbloom Seedsman.
The light dim.
Okay, Hero Power hit the 1/1, get rid of the Divine Shield. Just gotta get rid of that right now.
You've gone too far.
Boom, boom, turn 3, this turn 4. And then who knows what happens after that. Why not run Horseman as a backup? Because I feel like the Horseman's more of like a win more card, you know? Also, this isn't my deck. This is a deck that was made by Virtuoz, and they used it to get a top 100 legend, and I was like, you know what? They probably know better than I do. Wild Growth, not really useful right now. Definitely not useful. I guess what we could do is nourish into Innervate out Wild Growth. And then that would ramp us up quite a bit. Like, it would get us to almost 10 mana almost immediately. We'll see.
Our story.
Oh, jeez, you're kidding. Please, no. Oh. That's fine. Luckily, my 3/2 can kill that off. I mean, it kills off the 5/3. I do take a buttload of damage, but I don't know what else I'm supposed to do here, really. 2 mana crystals. Innervate out Wild Growth. This goes here. I don't know what else there is to do at this point, actually. Mishmash Mosher is a bit slow.
Need a bit more spice.
Please don't have Seal. Please don't have Seal. Okay. That's bad, but honestly, not the worst. I can still kill these minions off and maybe stabilize the board. The Womper? Hedge Maze. Hedge Maze plus the Womper is perfect, right? Womper, Hedge Maze. No matter what it gives me, even if it gives me Thaddius, like, it's good. Mishmash Mosher is better, though. We have to hit here, so it gets 4 attack and can kill that off in 1 hit. And we can play the Mishmash Mosher plus the Attorney at Maw whenever we need to. Holy crappy-oly, dude. We did manage to stabilize, though. That is pretty good. We know the Jailer's at the bottom, though. We need the other aquatic form to get it. Because I feel like that's a big win condition for us. Okay, fair enough.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, sure. They're just trying to do as much damage as possible. I think I play Sunwell here or anything else. 6 damage, it's not going to be enough. We go Sunwell. Well, I guess we can go with a taunt minion and go face. Yeah, we'll do that. That's fine. I think that's better, actually. Because they can't theoretically kill it, and even if they can... Should I have killed a 1/1? I don't think I should have. I think going face was still correct there. I just need to figure out a way to gain armor or HP, which basically means Kolak or...
My client has the heart of a hero.
Disgusting. We get Thaddius, though, which is pretty interesting. I'm happy about that.
My client has the
You've
heart
got to be shitting me right now, dude. They just go face. They just go face. There's nothing I can do. What the hell? All right. They had both of them, dude. Okay, if they have the weapon, I lose. If they don't have the weapon, there's a world where I can win. But it's a long shot. So, the way I see it, I think I have to play Sunwell. It's either Sunwell or I play Thaddius. It's gonna go here. rush into this, then it hits that, it's fine, doesn't matter. And then I go Thaddius and hope they don't have the weapon. Or I go Sunwell and hope for something sick. No, we just gotta do this, play Thaddius. I'm like 99% sure that I'm just dead here, but what else am I supposed to do? Just don't have the weapon, please. Just don't have the weapon. Okay. They didn't have it. Okay, if Thaddius can live for a turn, this is very, very doable. Like, it'll be close for sure, but it's doable. It's doable. Service bell, okay. They're looking for the weapon. They took a second to choose that one. Sous chef, don't care. Do not care about the sous chef. If I play Sir Finley here, do I think that's correct? Genuinely, yes. Because I can get Fanboy and I can give it lifesteal and hit into this. I genuinely believe it's correct. Can I win in any way? No, I can't really win in any way. I think Sir Finley's correct here, genuinely. We got the Jailer, that's fine. It's an even card, doesn't matter. We didn't get a Fanboy. That's crazy to me. Holy shit. We can draw cards with this, I guess. So let's draw 3 cards, why don't we, real quick. We're gonna play... Okay, we do get Fanboy, thank God. Boom, activate it, Mishmash Mosher. Activate it, Mishmash Mosher comes down. We will give it lifesteal. We'll go here, we'll play Kolak. Just heal up a whole bunch. And then we'll also hit face with this. And I guess go Astalor, hero power hit. Okay, we weren't able to hero power hit, but that's fine. Okay, so we have 3 big taunt minions, each that draw me and summon more things. Tons of taunt. I mean, Anachronos is pretty unfortunate. But even if they play Anachronos, it doesn't really matter, right? Because I still have ways of gaining armor, removing a board with this and that. So like it doesn't matter. We were able to... Wow. Dude, this deck is so broken! Sunwell first and more card draw because it was 0. Oh, you're right. Also, I could have gotten some 1 mana really good spells. You are right about that. God damn. You are 100% right. My goodness. I could have played that so much better. It's my bad. Another Demon Hunter. Why is everybody playing Demon Hunter right now? I feel like it's not even that good. We'll get rid of Attorney at Maw. It's going to be coin Widow Bloom Seedsman into Nourish on... So this is turn 3, turn 4. Turn 5? I don't know what'll happen turn 5. Wait, it depends on what we draw, I guess. Thaddius. Okay, not a huge fan of that, but sure. Whatever floats your boat. Finally, Ecore likes this deck. I didn't say I liked the deck. I said the deck was broken. There is a difference, but the deck is pretty fun. I'll give you that much. It's fun. It's whatever. Was really hoping Thaddius would be in my deck for the Womper so I could go nuts. Oh my. That doesn't actually change much of anything. Would I rather play this? Or would I rather just ramp because right now they're not really doing anything? I'm gonna ramp. I'm not really too worried about them. Maybe I'm being overconfident, but I'm not really too worried about it. I'm a little worried about it. All of a sudden, I'm a little bit worried. We get Fanboy, that's fine. Boom, we're able to gain some mana crystals, hero power hit. I mean, it's still gonna be this plus this turn 8, right? And it'll give us 1 Mishmash Mosher. Ideally, unless we draw Flesh Behemoth or Mishmash Mosher next turn. But at least this way we have more mana to use like next turn, so it's good. Okay, another one? You're kidding me. The Mishmash Mosher is actually gonna die. No shot the Mishmash Mosher dies. Please play a Noggling. Please play a Noggling. You're not. Interesting. Do I ever refrain? Do I ever refrain from activating this? Because it'll die now, for sure. It'll die for sure.
Oh dear.
I think I just chill. I don't think I activate it. Because if I activate it, and it gives me Mishmash Mosher, like I said, they all die. But I guess everything dies, but at the same time, if he plays another Relic of Phantasms using the Nogglings, I would like to have the opportunity, the ability to kill it if necessary. But I don't know. Oh, good lord. It's dead for sure. Oh, man. I think he was hoping it would be Thaddius. Wait.
Pick me.
This says double damage. Wait. Wait, what the fuck? That's broken! Oh my god, you're kidding me. What? That has to be illegal, right? That has to be illegal. Hello? Double damage from everything? That is absurd. Wait, this card is so much better than I thought it was. Oh my god. I thought that was just from spells. I thought it was chillin'. Okay. Fair enough. Fine. Oh
dear.
Well, I wish I had done the thing then. That's my bad, I guess. Oops. We'll play this and trade into everything, I guess. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I could do, and there really isn't, because I can't activate this Death Rattle. Is it dead? No, yeah, that perfectly kills it. I need to play the Jailer. I need to find the Jailer. I need to find him right now. I mean, maybe I just play like Thaddius next turn, and if he can't kill it, maybe we go nuts. Top deck the Jailer. Aquatic form? Sure. Give me the Jailer. Wait a minute, no. This into Sir Finley is actually insane. No, that's actually incredible. We go boom into this. Put them all back into my deck so I can re-get this thing. Now hold on just a second. That's not bad. Hello? Oh, it was because I was holding onto that. No, that's pretty nice actually. Let's activate it. It was Thaddius. That's fine. I don't hate that. We can play Thaddius and then coin something else out next turn if necessary. But that's pretty sick actually. What the heck? No, that went really well. No, that's incredible even. Do you know when this season ends? The season ends at the end of the month, every month. It always ends on the last day. Like when it becomes midnight, July 1st, it is now the next season. No! No way! First of all, you run this? Second of all, you degenerate! No, it was gifted. Why didn't it say gifted at the bottom? That was weird, but no, man. It's fine. Yikes, dude. Yikes, dude. Oh my gosh, why are you doing that? What are you doing? Why are you doing this to me? No, I'm gonna overdraw the jailer, please, for the love of God, no. No, 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 no. Not like this. Please, no. No, 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 no. Oh my God, if I lose the jailer, I'm gonna be so sad. Oh, good Lord. No. Anything else?
My hand is
Oh. Oh, okay. 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 Everything's perfect. We need to give this immune and it'll just go crazy and then we play Kolak, I guess. Give a minion immune. We just have to do that. I think Wild Growth makes the most sense to me. We can do this and just flood the board, actually. Play Wild Growth as well. It draws me a card. It's fine. It thins out the deck, makes it a little bit easier to get the jailer. Actually, no. Technically, the Flesh Behemoth was at the bottom, but that doesn't matter too much. Okay, not bad. We can use that at some point. And yeah, we'll just kill everything off. Give me the jailer. Please give me the jailer, man. Please give me the jailer. I'm gonna lose it. Go face, don't forget. Yeah, because it targets the next like minion or whatever. Oh my God.
So the legends are.
Oh, interesting. Don't hit the 9-10. Don't hit the 9-10. Okay, that's a great hit. Oh no. Arnar. Oh no. What am I? What exactly is my plan here? No, stop, dude. Stop. Fuck you.
Our gift of the arcane enlightens us.
That's GG, I lost. Even if we get the jailer, it's donezo. It doesn't matter. Holy fucking balls, dude. Why? What am I supposed to do? He randomly generated tough crowd, dude.
What shall I do?
I mean, there was nothing else I could do, to be quite honest with you. Wait. This gives me 2 mana crystals. Can I use that somehow? This gives me 2, which allows me to play a couple of different things. We can rake this. No, we need to kill a 3/3.
You've gone too far.
And then we play this and I guess trigger a step rattle to gain some armor so I'm not technically dead yet. We had to use the innervate and we still didn't find the jailer. That means the jailer was like at such an unfortunate position. Sunwell could possibly get me there as well depending on what I generate, but we'll see.
Gifts of the arcane surge within me.
There's nothing I can do. It's GG, man.
I shall stand down.
Because we know it's not going to be a tourney at Maw. Unfortunate. Wasted immune on sick creeps? What do you mean? I had to use the immune there. My minion was going to die.
Versus Magni.
It wasn't going to wipe the board.
I will go at any cost.
Well, actually, hold on. Would it have? I could have made it hit the 3/3 first. 1, 2, 3, boom, boom. I guess. No, yeah, I could have just played the Whomper. No, I didn't need to play the Whomper. I could have hit there. I have 10 mana up. And then I play that Thaddius. No, yeah, you're right. I did mess that up. We're gonna keep the Whomper and hopefully we can ramp into it in some way. The Whomper is kind of what enables everything to happen in the first place, so we got a Wild Growth, able to play this a little bit early. I think we play it before we play Nourish, unless we top deck Hedge Maze, in which case we'll get Hedge Maze. Another Wild Growth is fine. Hero Power hit face. But yeah, I'm open to see when I'm wrong, when I make a misplay. And I think I've definitely misplayed a couple of times with this deck due to a lack of familiarity with it.
This place is scary.
This place is scary, sure enough. No way you hit it with your ability, right? It's just gonna sit there. Cool. Boom.
Delightful.
I don't know if I want to play Nourish or if I want to play the Whomper.
The Queen's throne.
It could be Nourish, and then next turn it's Wild Growth Whomper. Ooh. Let's do that.
Don't mind if I do.
Wild Growth Whomper next turn. No reason to hit and give them the ability to pump things up with the weapon. I mean, right now, yes, their deck snowballs pretty fast, but I mean, I feel relatively safe. It goes Wild Growth Whomper, and then we can also play the Flesh Behemoth after that. Okay, I don't care about that minion. Doesn't matter. Well, they could pump up a lot of things like next turn. It could happen.
Delightful.
Boom, boom. We get a Flesh Behemoth. That's perfectly fine. It'll die, summon me, hopefully Thaddius, but actually Mishmash Mosher is probably better. But no, yeah, it's fine. Is this deck expensive? I mean, 1, 2, 3 legendaries, 4 legendaries, 5 with Astalor, but pretty much everybody should have Astalor at this point, to be fair. No way you're just ignoring my 6/5. What? No shot. That's crazy to me. Do I play Kolak this turn? I don't know what I want.
What shall
I think it's this Hero Power Rake. And I can kill off 2 2/3s in the 3/4. So this goes here, this goes here, this goes there. We have a 0/8 big taunt minion. This is perfectly fine. This is good. Rake your minion. You're a genius. Rake my own minion. I'm an idiot. Oh my god. Wait, that would have been nuts. I would have popped off with the fanboy. Oh, good god. What have I done? I've done goofed. That's what I did. Oh no. It's okay. Everything will be fine. Because there is no guarantee that it would have been the Mishmash Mosher. It could have been Thaddius. And then, yeah, it would have still been pretty sick. But they would have just killed Thaddius. To be fair. Okay, let's be fair. It could have been really, oh, Jesus, what? Wait, I don't agree with that. That was a really bad trade. They should have just done the 7 there. They ended up giving up on some damage. Kind of weird, but okay, I'll allow it. Face? Again? Do you not care? This guy does not care, my god. We get Thaddius. I think I play other Thaddius, and then I just play Sir Finley, no? Is Sir Finley not goated with the sauce here? These stats are just too big. I mean, I guess I can give this lifesteal and some HP, but then Sir Finley's giving me even less. But I do really... No, we'll go Sir Finley. Because if we get Innervate, we can find these things relatively easily. Mishmash Mosher is perfect. Rake is pretty good. Another Mishmash Mosher is alright. Boom. Boom. And then we'll just hit here, I guess. And then hero power, I guess. I don't really know what they do here. This kills everything. Fine, we'll hero power kill that minion, whatever. Well, maybe Sir Finley wasn't correct, but we get 2 Thaddiuses out there. I think overall I'd take that. I'm happy with it. We've got a Rake, we've got giant stats, he's overloaded. Unless they run Brawl. Okay, good, they don't. Sick. Why would this deck run Brawl? It is clearly an aggro warrior deck. You would have gotten another copy with a 5 mana. That's true. I just wanted big stats on board to try to pressure lethal and make sure he couldn't kill me. I don't think it was necessarily a bad play.
I will go forward at any cost.
I'm down to keep Nourish. I don't really want to keep either of the other 2 cards. I want to try to find other things like the Womper Hedge Maze. Not the Jailer necessarily, but sure, why not? Okay, Seedsman's fine. Seedsman's fine. Okay, Flush Behemoth. I'm not a huge fan of that. Kind of wishing that I had Sir Finley right about now to get rid of this card and this card, but whatever floats your boat. This and eventually... I mean, maybe I just play the Jailer as fast as I can. Maybe that's the play. Right? Maybe we just play Jailer on turn, like, 7 or whatever. Maybe we can get Innervate and play even earlier. And just hope for the best and hope they don't have Ozamot. I like you.
Not enough mana.
I don't have enough mana. We'll play you turn 4, you turn 5... Over Nourish? Do I want to do it over Nourish? I don't think so. I think I'd rather play Nourish. Wild Growth? Yeah, they drew the Wild Growth. Okay, they're already ahead of me, and they have the coin. That's really bad. It's gonna be Nourish next turn, and then it's gonna be Wild Growth Womper, and then hopefully we can draw an Innervate, and then Innervate out the Jailer. I'm gonna trade there. Hopefully they don't rake my 3-2. I feel like that'd be such a waste. Like, you're not doing it for the pressure. You're doing it for the ramp. I mean, it would be annoying, but at the end of the day, I don't think it would matter that much at all. 2 mana? 3 mana? Holy free holies, dude. What in the world? You're kidding me. Gain 2. Play Wild Growth. And just say, fuck it, we're playing the Jailer next turn. God damn, we've got Astalor. We've got Death Blossoms. I don't care anymore. Fight me. Oh, you're drawing. Okay, so we play the Jailer. Give me a minion. Oh, it doesn't give me a minion. Well, this is the only way we have to win. So we play Womper, and then we're gonna go Astalor, and we're just gonna get as many stats out there as we possibly can. I guess. I don't know. Can they kill the 10-10? I don't know. But we're gonna lose the game, I think, if we don't up the tempo with Jailer. I mean, luckily, since we have Astalor, we can play a couple more minions, so it's fine. I think 2 6/5s next turn is correct. I mean, I don't know. What else am I waiting for? I guess technically Mishmash Mosher, but if they play the Jailer, the Mishmash Mosher doesn't do anything anyway. Because it can't even attack the immune cards. Ah, yeah, fine. Whatever. Whatever. I take some damage, but we're still going to flood the board here. Anything beats invulnerable minions? Yeah, things that destroy random minions. Things that destroy the board, like Twisting Nether, Whirlpool, Shadow Word Ruin. Ozamot could also be useful. This goes here. I don't care about the 6/5. I can take as much damage. Well, okay, that's a lie. I don't want to take as much damage as possible, but I don't think I really care too much about damage is what I meant to say. Okay, they have Ozamot. GG. They're able to wipe my board. There is really not much I can do about it. That sucks. Where do I go from here? Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do. He has Ozamot. He has the Death Rattle thing out there. It's just game. Well, let me rephrase that. I don't think that it's quite game. And if he plays Ozamot, there's a world where maybe I can live. Right? Because if I play enough minions, he'll only be able to kill 4 things with Ozamot. Right? He only kills 4 things with Ozamot, as long as I don't kill a minion, because he can't target these minions. We gain 5 armor. And then these just go face, and we just have to hope it's enough, because Ozamot summons it, and then 3 tentacles, which means 2 minions live, which means there's a world that I can still win, and I don't take lethal damage next turn. We're playing around Ozamot the best we can by ignoring the minions. Hopefully the tentacles kill this 2/2 and like the 5/5 or the 6/5. Like if the Jailer lives or 2 6/5s lives, it's fine. But he only gets 3 tentacles. Just don't hit these. I'm gonna close my eyes. I can't even look. Oh, please, for the love of God. Okay, big minions left. Big minions, sorry, lived. Do I have lethal here? 11, 8, 9, or 11, 13, 14. So it comes down to if Astalor can hit their face 1 time. I need Astalor to hit their face 1 time. No, 2 times. Oh God, that's actually a lot harder, isn't it? The target's a hit, we're fine. We're gonna rake this. And then play Astalor. Yes! Oh, we did that so it would possibly kill the 1/1 and have 1 less target on the board. Oh my God. Holy, we actually, oh my gosh, I'm a genius. I played that well, I think. I did play that game well, I think. Fuck me. This deck is 9-2? Jeez Louise, man. This deck is 9-2! Who allowed this deck to be this gosh darn good?
Paladin versus Curiel.
All will shine on the dance floor.
I will go forward at any cost.
So, we don't want either of these. We just don't, but we want both of these. Innervate's interesting. Innervate opens up a couple of options. Ow, I hit my wrist. Doesn't really matter to you guys, but this is interesting. So we coin out Wild Bloom Seedsman turn 3. We play Nourish turn 4. Then turn 5, we should have like 8 mana. If we can make it to turn 6, we can go Mishmash Mosher plus Attorney at Maw. If we can make it to turn 6 with an Innervate. If we can get another Innervate, I mean. Ozamat's a good card? Oh no, yeah, for sure Ozamat's a good card. I never said that it wasn't a good card. Do I Hero Power, get rid of the Divine Shield? I think so. To play around the 3-2 that pumps it up. Then coin out the Seedsman. I keep saying Wild Bloom instead of Widow Bloom. Then turn... Maybe we don't go Nourish. Maybe it's the Widow Bloom. No. Oh, this is just so much early damage. This matchup is just not great. Is it ever coin Innervate out Nourish?
Need a bit more spice over here.
Or coin Innervate out the Widow Bloom Seedsman? It might be that actually, now that I think about it. We're gonna have to play that. We can play this next turn, then this, and then this. Both of these at the same time. We have to run into that. We are taking a lot of damage, but at least we can kill off some minions for now. Goodness gracious. This is going to be a problem, though. I can already feel it in my bones. Disco Mall? Yeah, they're just going to go full face. Yeah. Dude, I can't. I'm just dead next turn. Like, I'm legitimately just dead next turn. No? 3. I mean, that's 9 damage. I guess I'm technically alive. We get an Innervate, which is helpful. I mean, I don't think I'm dead yet. I think I'm alive. Oh. Oh, no, I am dead. Because that'll pump up a minion. I mean, he still has to summon some minions to make this worth it. And then it has to land on one of these. But most likely I'm dead. But yeah, Pure Paladin just runs you down. They've got too many Divine Shield minions. They flood the board a little bit too fast. Oh, it doesn't fucking matter. I am just dead turn 5. Okay. Hey, Lauren, how's it going? I think I'm almost done, by the way. I apologize. But I want to try to get 10 wins, and I'm only 1 win away. That's usually where I cut it off. I usually cut off at 2 hours or after I win 10 games with a deck. Because then I just get kind of bored, and I'm 9-3. But I mean, if I lose the next 3 in a row, like, I'll keep streaming. But if I win, 1 more win, I think I'm done. Should have played Aquatic to find Maze. You're right. You're right. You're right. I could have possibly lived there. I was too tunneled on trying to survive. That's my bad.
Versus Queen
Or trying to ramp up. Because I was like, if I live, don't I still just die to weapons? But you're right. I played that poorly.
At any cost.
Yeah, we get rid of everything here. None of these cards are really that good. We definitely don't want Flesh Behemoths. They're literally like the worst cards to have in your opening hand because they invalidate your Whomper. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of this. Definitely not a huge fan of this. Armor Vendor giving me armor? I'm a fan of that, that's for sure. Thaddius, kind of interesting. They have a hard time dealing with giant minions, so I feel like if I can get some big minions on the board, it's gonna be hard for them to play the game. Thaddius, Druid's weakness is Paladin, and just like any super aggressive early deck for that matter. I'm gonna just Hero Power hit face. No reason to do anything else. I'll probably hedge Maze next turn. Wait for like a Nourish. There's nothing to coin out. My hand's pretty bad right now. But no, yeah, Pure Paladin is a pretty hard matchup. Just because they have a lot of Divine Shield minions, so you can't even remove them with 1 or 2 trades. Ow. We're gonna play Aquatic Form on turn 5. So that way we can try to find the Whomper or Nourish. I mean, I guess I could play it next turn for like the Seedsman, but there's really no reason to in my opinion. What are the best decks so far? I have a tier list out if you want to check that out, but if you want my personal opinion, it's gotta, I mean, I guess I could coin out Aquatic Form, but they're not applying any pressure on me, so I really don't care about this right now. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think Control Priest is, in my opinion, by far the best deck in the game. Like, I don't think it's even really close. If you know what you're doing with Control Priest, you just win. So that's my first answer. But after that, I mean, Pure Paladin's still good. Hybrid Hunter, I think, is maybe the next best. It's kind of hard to know, though. Give me Nourish. Innervate? Okay, we'll do this. Okay, we'll get the Seedsman. I guess this is actually probably one of the slowest starts I've had in a long time. Into Wild Growth? I'm gonna play Wild Growth next turn. This isn't terrible. Yeah, fine. This is fine. Cold Case, a little annoying, but I mean, at the end of the day, it's still not that bad. They probably freeze my 3-2, I'd assume. Wow, I'm just not drawing very well at all. Cue an insane top deck. I mean, I can get Kolak off of this. I mean, Astalor is also decent. But I think for right now, Kolak has to just be better. We'll gain. Do I want to gain some armor? I mean, sure. This goes here, I guess. We don't want this to go off too many times. It's fine. We can Wild Growth the next turn even. If we want to give this lifesteal and some extra HP and just run into something. You can't target the 6-5 because it's immune. You have to kill the 0-4 first. Identity Theft should cost 4 mana for all the upside it has. But it's also pretty hit or miss. Like, you could get some bad stuff sometimes, and technically it has no synergy with your deck, and it doesn't deck thin. So it's not like 3 mana draw 2. That's so sick. Holy moly that it hits that. That's crazy, dude. So what do I want to do? Do I want to gain 6 HP? Do I care about it that much?
You're both number one to me.
I mean, I'll do it. I don't think I want to rake or anything, right? Hits my face. That's nuts. Okay, yeah, I definitely don't think it's a rake angle to kill a 2/2. I could use it later if they have more things on the board, I guess. I mean, I can't even use Thaddius. Like, the whole point is I want to keep these innervates so I can have like a sick turn. But I can't even get a sick turn. Ah! They're gonna freeze my 6-7. Fair enough. Fair enough. Annoying, but fair. Gain some more armor. Love to see it. Holy moly, we got the Jailer. Right now it's odd cost cards, but next turn we can go absolutely bonkers. Do I just make you immune this turn and trade into the 6-5? I think I do to try to make sure that we stay alive. So we'll make this minion immune. Then this goes here. Hits that, doesn't matter. This hits here, awesome. Next turn, it's gonna be Thaddius Coin Jailer. And then this'll have lifesteal. Hopefully it'll still be alive. And then we can give lifesteal to another big minion. Because Mage isn't really good at dealing with big boards. The best thing that I could top deck now, I guess, would be...
What shall I do?
I don't know what the best thing I could top deck would be. Maybe a Mishmash Mosher if I could top deck that. Because I know I'm not going to top deck Astalor. Let's just Hero Power hit face. I guess I could have raked this, but I don't really... Nah, I should have. Oh, I missed 3 damage, but should I rake it? Is it too late? I think it's too late. I mean, I missed out on the damage. But I want to make sure that this stays alive because it has lifesteal. Yeah, I'm going to rake it. That was poorly ordered, I know. I didn't think about it before, but I should have done that. But yeah, Jailer will be even cards next turn, so it's boom. And then coin, and then boom. And then maybe... No. Oh, thank God. Holy mother of God, if it had hit the Jailer, I would have lost my goddamn mind. Oh, I would have lost it. Rake again? Oh, it's like the worst one. But it's okay. It's fine. I kind of want to empty some space. Wait, why does that matter? Emptying space. 1, 2, 3 minions.
Answer the question.
This feels suboptimal. This feels not great. So I can play 1, 2, 3 minions and I have 3 spots left. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh wait, these are even. Okay. I'm dumb, but it doesn't matter. Wow, okay, that's dumb. I forgot coins. I forgot this counts as even for some reason.
Armor! Lightly used armor.
But I guess... Wow. That's crazy. That's crazy. At least you get to draw an extra card, see if it's something sick. It is actually pretty sick. What in the world? No, this is actually super sick. And they killed off a minion, which empties this out a bit, which is nice. So if we do... Then it... Oh, because it cost... Wait. What? Oh, because it costs 9 to begin with. I think I want to play everything here, so let's rake this. I mean, it could be hero power rake it, and we get 1 less card, but I don't think I really want to do that. I want to give lifesteal to something as well, so we can have another lifesteal. Yeah, we'll do that, and then we're gonna give, I don't know, health and lifesteal to, I guess, you. It doesn't really matter. What? Dude, I'm trolling. I was like, oh, it costs 9, so it costs a... Dude! Why can't I count? Why am I illiterate? Oh my god! What am I doing? Oh, it's fine. We can still play it. It'll cost, what? It'll cost 9 mana, and then I can play 1 odd cost card, I guess. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. You freeze your own minion, fair enough. We'll kill it, go face. They play solid alibi. I'm not able to heal that much. We're able to heal up a decent amount because both of these have it. What am I doing?
Our gift of fire empowers us.
I'm an idiot. That's all I gotta say. I didn't look at chat. I should have looked at chat because chat told me exactly what was gonna happen. It doesn't matter. We play this. We're still able to play 1. We get a whole hand worth of cards, which is pretty good. If a minion happens to die, how many of these are useful? Defile? Wait, is Defile useful somehow? Discover another spell is pretty sick. Give a random minion in your hand, +4, +2, sick! This... And then I guess we'll just hit into minions. This 6 goes here, and then we'll do a bunch of damage into their face. This goes here, whatever. And then these go face, it's fine. I don't think any of my minions can die, but just in case I played a secret, it might throw them off a little bit, I guess. What I should have done probably was Lunar Eclipse Defile. Okay, don't really care too much about that. I guess it could be Blizzard. Yeah. Annoying for sure. Sure. Now we do this and then Defile. And that should, if I am correct, kill everything. Perfect. Okay, sick. Let's hero power hit. This can't take damage because it's immune. And we just need to hope that they can't Blizzard too many more times. Only 2 of the cards in my hand are useful, and then Lunar Eclipse is kind of useful. Frost Spell, no. No, 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 no. No, dude, you're kidding! I'm losing it. We'll discover a new card. Give me something useful. Planted Evidence is interesting. This is also interesting because it delays fatigue. But I think Planted Evidence is possibly better. We're able to play anything that we get off of this. Ah, fuck it, fine, whatever. Hero power hit face, that's not great. Just stop. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. Let me play, please let me play the game.
Don't think to hurt yourself.
I'm gonna lose, man! Oh my god!
You've gone too far.
Smack, bash, hero power. I guess technically I could have hero powered first, but it doesn't matter. Let me hit you, please! I've been frozen 3 turns in a row. Oh. They've used both blizzards and a randomly generated blizzard. They've used both artificers. I don't even care if it's solid alibi at this point. At least I get to do some damage and heal a little bit. And if they play a minion, I hit my 12-11 into it and I heal up a buttload. Like, this is fine. I don't care. I heal up an absolute crap load. Tons of healing. Tons of healing. Solid alibi doesn't really matter. Boom. Boom. We're not gonna hit with my weapon right now. There's really no need. Ugh! Let me make contact! Oh my god. You can't target it. Don't be another blizzard, you piece of garbage. Ah! Why? Why? Stop! 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 For the love of God! It has to stop at some point, right? The madness has to stop! Okay, I was just checking to see what Dredge did if I have nothing in my deck. It has to stop. You can't have another blizzard.
Bask in my radiance.
I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind! Fuck you! Why do you get to discover that? What the fuck? No! No fucking way!
Oh dear. What shall I do? Time is running out. versus Sylvanas.
Victory for the Forsaken.
I will go forward at any cost.
I mean, I wouldn't even mind if he had played Commander Savara, because at least that's a card that, like, he should have. We'll keep Hedge Maze. Oops. We'll keep Hedge Maze, because it's just a really good card. It enables most of our stuff. The rest of everything can go away. Aquatic Form. Oh, wait, no. We go Hedge Maze, Coin, Blossom on turn 3, wipe his board, and just watch him concede. That is the dumbest loss I think I've ever had, by the way. It should not... You're not able to discover Frostworm's Fury anymore, but the mage discovered it somehow and froze my board and then killed me. Like, that is so stupid. We're gonna go face. We'll play Nourish on turn 5. We have to coin out the Womper, because I think that's the only way that we can get enough pressure and tempo out on the board to actually match the Hunter. Wild Spirits, annoying, but fine. Okay. That's fine. Not a fan, but I'll deal with it. Kolak's interesting as well. We'll play that. Pass. Oh, man. Another Wild Spirits? So... My hope is I get... My hope is I don't get Thaddius. My hope actually is I get a Mishmash Masher. Mishmash Masher. There we go. I said it wrong the first time. Because, like, I think that it's the best option. Even though it's kind of awkward and clunky in the way that it hits, I think that it, for the most part, will kill the board. Hit one of these, not the 4-3. Okay, now hit the 1-3. And then hit the 4-3. It's like it does fully wipe the board turn 4. To be fair, they had a big board already on turn 4, but we were able to deal with it relatively well, I think. That's nice. I'm so mad at Mage, to be honest with you. That Mage was ridiculous. Randomly discovering Frostworm's Fury. I mean, I think that's a bug. I'm pretty sure I've seen it happen already. But it still bugs me. I'm fine with that. We're able to play Kolak in a turn or two. Another Womper? Is it ever good to play that over Nourish this turn? Yeah, I guess I will. I don't hate it. Ooh, wait a minute. Maybe it is bad. Maybe it is bad. Maybe it is bad because this is going to draw me cards and I might end up overdrawing one of them if he kills both. Ooh, that actually is bad. That actually is bad if he sees it. I'm just gonna hope he doesn't see it then. Oh my gosh, he sees it. Holy moly. I mean, no, yeah, it makes sense. It doesn't really matter either way. We're gonna overdraw a card. Are we gonna overdraw a card? Or is he just gonna go full... Oh, he's not gonna do anything. Oh, okay, I'm fine with that actually. Thank goodness. We're gonna go Nourish. Gain some mana crystals because we need to, and then we're gonna go Wild Growth. Because we also still want to gain some more mana crystals. Actually, hold up. We'll see if this gets me the Mishmash Masher. I kind of screwed up.
A little blunder.
That was a huge misplay, actually. Because if that gets me Thaddius, I would have just won the game. Mishmash Masher's fine. We'll go immune and just kill everything and go face for 12. We'll go Aquatic because I don't want to end up overdrawing here. Yeah, they're just going to concede. I don't think Blizzard needs to be 7 mana. I don't think that needs... The Solid Alibi nerf should happen, but I don't think that they need to nerf Blizzard. I think Blizzard has existed for a long enough time and been fine. Don't really have that big of a deal with Blizzard. I mean, it is 6 mana for what it does, which is fairly slow, so I have no problem with it. Wait, the mage did Shadow Step on Romoth and did it every single time because she had Rewind too? That is awesome, Demis. That is genuinely so sick. Like, I know that's annoying, but for content purposes, that would be awesome. No, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, how do you nerf one of the weakest classes in the game? Like, if you look at it statistically, Mage is one of the worst classes in the game. And yes, the playstyle of it is kind of toxic, but how can you kick something when it's down, right? Like, if Mage was doing well, even if it was middle of the pack, like 50% win rate exactly, it would feel weird to nerf it. That's just the way I see it. Like, I wouldn't... Like, I want Mage to get nerfed and Solid Alibi to get nerfed, but I want it to happen later. Like, if it becomes more meta, I guess. I don't really know how else to describe that. Hopefully that makes sense, though. Flame Strike is not still used, even after the buff. But anyway, we hit 10 wins, which you know what that means. It means we are now done with the stream. For those of you who want to see more of my content, you can do one of two things. You can go to either A, my channel, and you can watch the videos that I've posted about the new game mode or any of the gameplays, or you can go to my live and see all of my past live streams. Also, what you could possibly do is you can go to my second channel and watch my league content if you would like to do that. I think that would be pretty cool. I'm pretty proud of all this stuff, and I have some new videos coming out this week that I'm also very proud of. And yeah, that's about it for my shameless plugging. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. Other than that last game, or the mage game, it was actually really fun. I think this deck has a lot of promise. I ended up going 10-4 with it, which is pretty good. And yeah, if anybody wants to play a Druid deck, this is surprisingly not terrible. Thanks for the content. Have a great rest of your day. Have a great rest of your day as well. What could I swap Sir Finlay and Kolak with? You could probably swap them with, like, what's it called? Hold up. It's the 2-mana thing that gives you armor, the Chidious Plating. Because basically, Kolak is basically 4-8 armor in the taunt. So you could do that. It could help thin your deck out a little bit as well. Or maybe there's another card that I'm not thinking of. Maybe a Lunar Eclipse to help you kill some early minions off, possibly. But yeah. Thank you for the stream, no problem. Big love, Lauren. Big love to you, Damon. And big love to you, Alorn. Thank you for the gifted membership. Oh, yeah. He did. You found the weird thing. And good night to you, Alorn. Good night, Damon. Good night, Asperger Cal. Gabriel, JC. Vels, Shaman. I have this Evolve Shaman video, and it's coming out literally tonight. It's coming out in about 4.5 hours or 5.5 hours. I don't know when I scheduled it exactly, but I have Evolve Shaman coming out, and I'm gonna probably be playing Totem Shaman tomorrow or the day after that, because I realize I haven't played Shaman in quite some time. But good night, everybody. Good night, Fred. Good night, Gaza. Good night, everybody. Hope you have a good time with the rest of your day.